Hey, I've been thinking about this question lately. How should a woman dress in Tunisia? It's a topic that seems to be surrounded by various opinions and cultural norms.
Yeah, you're right. It's definitely an interesting and important subject to discuss. Tunisia has a rich cultural and historical background, and its approach to women's clothing can vary.
Absolutely. From what I understand, Tunisia is relatively more liberal compared to some other countries in the region. However, there's still a blend of traditional and modern perspectives when it comes to women's dress code. For instance, I've heard that in more conservative areas, modesty is highly valued, and women are expected to cover up more.
That's correct. Tunisia is quite diverse in terms of its approach to clothing. In urban areas like Tunis or Sousse, you'll find a wide range of styles, from modern and westernized attire to more traditional clothing like the jabador. But in rural or more conservative regions, women tend to wear longer dresses and headscarves.
Right, and I've also heard that beach wear, for instance, is generally accepted in tourist areas, but it's crucial for women to dress more conservatively when they're not at the beach or in tourist spots.
True, the beach areas tend to be more relaxed about dress codes. It's important for visitors to be respectful of local customs. But overall, Tunisia is relatively progressive in the region, and many women choose their clothing style based on their personal preferences and comfort.
That's a good point. It's essential to remember that Tunisia, like any country, isn't a monolithic entity in terms of fashion. People have different opinions, and what's considered appropriate can vary from person to person.
Absolutely. It's also worth noting that fashion trends evolve, and younger generations might have a more relaxed view of clothing compared to their elders. In any case, respecting local customs and dressing modestly when visiting religious or conservative areas is generally a good rule of thumb.
Right, and I think it's also crucial to remember that while respecting local norms is important, Tunisia is still a diverse and evolving society with many different perspectives. It's essential to engage respectfully with the people you meet and not make assumptions about their beliefs or values based solely on their clothing choices.
Well said. In the end, clothing in Tunisia, as in any other country, reflects a complex interplay of tradition, culture, religion, and personal choice. It's important to approach this topic with an open mind and a willingness to learn and adapt.